Hello everyone and welcome to the Air Goddess channel. This is the Air Goddess and Happy New Year to all of you. I hope your year started off grand and wonderful and happy and full of joy and excitement for what's going to happen for this new year of possibilities and people and places and things and situations, and it's just going to be so fun. At least that's what I'm wishing and hoping for everyone, despite anything that's going on right now. So anyway, we're going to be pulling for the week of January 2nd to January 8th, 2022. We're always going to be using our Good Tarot by our trusty Colette Baron-Reid, and then we're going to be getting our oracle to see how it ties in with our reading with our sacred oracle, the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck by Denise Linn. So let us get started. Like I said, I do hope that you had fun and that you started off your year with lots of love and abundance and prosperity and just a good outlook for what's coming for you for this year. So, I'm just excited. Like I said in our last reading, we're all travelers here. We're all astronauts and we're all wearing different suits, but the suits still do the same thing. Keeps us grounded and keeps us going on our little ball around this universe that we live in. So, let's just see where this year takes us all. Okay. So let's see what the deck has to say. We have our first card, and it's going to be the Four of Air. That is communicating, thinking. That is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. Rest and relaxation, which is something we all need to strive for in this busy, busy life that we have. So let's see what our second card is going to be for this week, y'all. Let's see. So like I said, rest and rejuvenation, solitary work, getting yourself together, just going in and reflecting on the things that you need to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. And then we also have the Queen of Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is emotions and feelings. So there we have the Queen of Water. And like I said, we have the Four of Air. And this is, like I said, rest, rejuvenation, relaxing, spending time with if you want, spending time with yourself and your loved ones, just, getting that time in to take care of self. Because, you starting off the new year, take care of yourself first so that you can go out and do what you need to do with a little bit of compassion for yourself and others around you. This is someone who is intuitive and open to, being creative and really in touch with themselves. So there's nothing wrong with that because, like I said, we're beginning the new year. And what better way to start the new year than being in touch with yourself, okay? Being creative, coming up with new ideas and things that you can do that can make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Because, maybe last year you didn't take care of yourself as well as you should have. I mean, we had COVID going on, a lot of going back and forth, whether to go to school, whether to start to school, whether to, go to work, whether to not go to work, stress, just life. So, as we start our new year, maybe one of the words that we should all take into consideration is self-care. Making sure that we're taking care of ourselves, making sure that we're taking the time to rejuvenate our spirit. Because, we've been through a lot for the last 2 years and, we've got these variants with this COVID situation going on. We must really, really do our best to take care of ourselves, because when you take care of yourself, you can take care of others. And we have our family and friends and people like that, our co-workers, people we care about, and we want to make sure that we're there for them. And you want to be sure that you're there for you first. Okay, so be there for yourself. Take some time away if you need to, if you have to. There's nothing wrong with that. We all need to take time away. And while you're taking that time away, do something for yourself. Be creative. Get in touch with yourself. Find out what it is that you really want to do, because it could be you that's going through this too. It could be someone else that's going through it. Either way, we all need to be able to take time for ourselves and get in touch with our emotional channels, get in touch with our intuition, and see what we can gain out of that, because intuition can tell us a lot about what we need to do, where we need to go, how we feel about things. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Take care of yourself and get in touch with yourself, because we're starting another 12 months here, and you want to make sure that you're here for all 12 of those months, right? And taking care of ourselves. So let's see what the bottom of the deck has to say about this. And we have the Hanged Man. This is a major arcana card, okay? And this is ruled by Neptune. And what it says really is that be open to transition, be open to change, be open to cycles and things like that. And don't be a martyr. I mean, don't put yourself in the position of, second guessing yourself, maybe doing things that you shouldn't be doing when you feel that you shouldn't be doing them, or putting yourself in a situation where it doesn't allow you to be safe. Okay? So be open to things, but don't become the martyr. Don't put yourself in situations where you're not safe or that you're uncomfortable. Sometimes change means also walking away from things. So if you feel like something is not for your best interest, then walk away. Okay? But there is change there. There is change. Even if you leave something alone and go the other way, that's a change. Because if you would normally stay there and continue to do the thing that is going against your emotional health, going against your intuition, going against you having safety and self-care and rest and relaxation, or anything that messes with your mentality, your mental ability, because this is thinking, this is communicating, whether it's you talking, whether you thinking, whether you writing, anything that stops you from using your intuition and being in touch with yourself, walk away. And that in itself is change. If it's something that you've been doing, where you've been just sitting there and doing it, knowing that it's eating away at you. So don't be the martyr. Walk away or make a change, whatever that change might be. Whether it be you, if you can't necessarily walk away, then maybe it's you stepping away, taking a few days off, going for, taking a breather, getting up from your station and walking around, changing the air that surrounds you, get out of the building, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes, just to relax and calm yourself and bring yourself back to center. Because rest doesn't necessarily mean laying down. It can mean just taking a moment, taking a breath, taking a calming breath for a few moments, to just recenter yourself, to take care of your mental state, and to tap into your intuition so you can get back to being creative and doing what it is that you need to do. Okay, and that could be your job. It could be you or someone that's going through this situation. It could be your mom. It could be your sister. It could be your brother. Because remember, because this is it's just because it's the Queen of Water doesn't mean that it's not a male. Because we all have male and female energy. So it all depends on how you're working with that. Again, this is the 4 of air, and this is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. This is communicating. And this is Queen of Water. This is Cups. This is emotional energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And this is water energy. And this is the Hanged Man. This is run by Neptune, okay? So you may even be feeling at some point that you are disillusioned by something or something like that. But either way, be open to transition, but don't let it lead you into a case of disillusionment where you're being the martyr. Don't do it, okay? Because it's going against your mental health and it's going against your emotional health. So whatever you need to do to get that rest and relaxation, do it. Because it'll cause you to be creative at the end of the day, and that's what we want. Creativity brings out joy. Creativity brings out a stress relief. It allows you to tap into what the universe has for you, because everything that we think, everything that we can imagine, somebody thought a car up. But now we have cars. Somebody thought up a car so we could get around quicker. Somebody thought up a dishwasher so we can wash our dishes without having to use our hands, right? But before that, there was nothing. So everything that we think, Somebody thought about it. Everything that we have so far, TVs, cards, rings, computers, they weren't in existence and somebody thought it up and now they are. So whatever you put your imagination to, whatever you put your thought to is what you have. So don't be the martyr when you're trying to create. Don't allow anybody to stop you from creating what you need to create for yourself. Let us get an oracle card to see how this ties in with the reading, y'all. Let us see what these oracles have to say about our message. And it says finding, oh, well, here you go. There it is. It says finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. There it is. Ties very well with this reading. Okay. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So basically, it's the same thing I just said. Whatever you need to do to tap into your creative ability, because we all have a spirit that helps us to create. We have a higher self that brings us ideas and solutions and just wonderful, wonderful imaginative things that we can only come up with our minds. Now, the trick is, in order to do that, you have to have peace of mind. You have to have relax. You have to be relaxed. You have to be rejuvenated in order to create. So there it is. Okay. So I hope this reading resonated with you all. Let me know down in the comments if it does. And again, welcome to 2022. And as always, I am the Air Goddess. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you soon. Have a great week.